There it is.
This is so much
Did you use
fun.
wine or spit?
Wine. Gotta find your sweet spot, like
Yeah.
the middle of your finger, like right there. That was me.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, we're like a half step apart. Is that a half step or a full step?
Okay, shall we begin?
Sorry.
Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Brian.
And we are
Those annoying vegans.
Now you might be wondering why we're holding a glass of white wine.
Hmm.
That's because we made soup. But who needs a reason? I mean, we really used white wine in this recipe, but
We
we'll
did.
tell you about that later.
Now, it may be summertime, but nothing beats a savory, soothing bowl of soup at the end of the day.
Soup has to be one of my favorite genres of food out there. That and beans I cannot live without.
Oh, and mushrooms.
And mushrooms.
Anna loves mushrooms.
I love mushrooms, which is why we used 3 different kinds. You can use your favorites. We just happen to use the ones that were available at the grocery store we shop at.
Yeah, and I love the combination of coconut milk and ginger. So we took all of that and combined it to create our triple mushroom soup. Now, soup is actually a great way to not only stay hydrated, but also lose weight. Studies have shown that a person who eats a bowl of soup every day, compared to a person who doesn't eat soup, but they both eat the same calories, the person who eats the soup loses more weight,
That's right.
as long as it's low in sodium.
Yes, that's why it's so much better to make your own soup, your own homemade soup. How rewarding is that? You can buy soup at the grocery store, but canned soup tends to have a lot of preservatives, including sodium, a lot of it. So that's why we only very lightly salted our soup and used low sodium vegetable broth.
And we made a ton of it. We doubled the recipe, made enough for the whole week, because you can heat it up every day, and it gets better each day as the flavors have a chance to soak up.
Yeah, and you can vary it up, throw it in the blender and give it a more chowdery consistency. Tone up the ginger, tone up the garlic, add different spices to it as the week progresses.
And as always, this recipe is delicious, affordable, and easy to make.
So let's make it.
Let's make it.
I love wine. A la Hannah Hart.
Yes. Mmm.
Vegan
That's
Drunk
her thing.
Kitchen.
Vegan drunk kitchen.
A lot of people wonder, what kind of wine should you use in a recipe? Frankly, I say whatever it is you love to drink, use that.
Yeah, use that.
Because it's gonna taste good to you, and you're gonna be stuck with the rest of the bottle afterwards.
Yeah.
So here's a tip.
Yes.
When you drink white wine, hold it from the stem. Changes the temperature of the wine if you hold it from here. Red wine is okay to hold from here.
Yes, white wine you should hold by the stem.
By the stem.
But my fingers were starting to get cramped
Hurt.
up. I stoved my ring finger at volleyball.
Playing volleyball.
Yeah, my ring finger.
And my knee landed on someone's toenail. The same knee I busted on that wooden crate at CrossFit.
I mean, we got to get those beach pods ready. So now that it's late August, it's perfect timing to get your beach bod.
I love vegetables.
They're really good. It's funny, like the more you eat of them, the more you crave them. Just like
Yes.
any food, really.
Yeah.
But like I will crave broccoli now. This week's Vegan Talking Point, sponsored by meat eaters who support you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It feels good at first, but then it doesn't.
It's better than you vegan bacon is good. Off.
I'm never gonna be vegan, but you keep fighting the good fight.
Yeah, keep it up, man. Anyway, I'll be over here getting a Big Mac. Oh, the Big Mac's delicious. It is better for the animals, better for the environment, better for you, better for everything.
It's a win-win.
The planet as a whole.
Win.
If you reduce and ultimately remove your consumption of these products.
In our watching of YouTube videos of our fellow vegan celebrities who we support, we often see comments such as, well, you know, I was thinking of going vegan, but you guys are such that,
Yeah.
you know, I'm not, I mean,
Yeah.
I changed my mind. It really needs to come from the heart. And if you're going to use
Yeah.
that as an excuse, then you weren't going to go vegan in the first place.
Let us be your flashlight, not your reason. Like let Gary Yourofsky and the Vegan Bros and Bite Size Vegan and people like us and everybody else who's on the vegan train, we're just the flashlight. We're just shining light on this massive problem that has sort of just been accepted
As the norm.
as the norm. This doesn't have to be the norm. Like question, why is it the norm?
I read a really angry article, some guy writing to a newspaper about how we vegans and vegetarians are vermin that need to be eradicated
Yes.
because the livestock and wool industry in Australia and dairy now is suffering greatly.
Yeah.
Because of us or because people are finally opening their eyes?
Yeah. Seriously though, coconut ice cream
Is the best.
is so good.
This one's coconut, that one's almond.
Yeah, and there's chocolate coconut milk.
Yeah, and
Or
of course
chocolate ice cream.
we had to get sorbet. This doesn't have any dairy, but sorbet is delicious. Naturally dairy-free, fat-free, cholesterol-free product of Australia.
Oh, those Aussies. They're getting off that milk.
Good job, Australia.
Good job, Australia.
You got
And good-
some noggin.
And good job in the swimming. Very aquatic people, those Australians.
Yeah, I know.
They're kicking some ass in the Olympics. Anything that's like water-based.
Water. Yeah.
The thing about the Olympics, though, is like we played volleyball, right?
Oh my gosh.
And
What?
you watch the Olympics, and then you're like, oh, I'm going to do that.
It makes you more confident in here, though, because I think in your mind you have this idea of what you want to do and how it's going to go,
Yeah.
and you go for it, then you're like, oh, no, I'm still 5'4". Oh, the big. Oh, look at that face. Oh, this is my life. This is my life. I would kiss you all day. I could live off of kisses.
thought I was your life.
You too?